I don't want to wait, man.
Doug, what are you talking about?
Let's do it. Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes.
Wait,
What?
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
yes.
We're gonna shoot it indie style. Run and gun.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake.
Claire, you and I will...
So I actually saw this movie last week. It was so the white guy that never ages, Paul Rudd and Jack Black have hooked up to do a remake of I think Anaconda came out the original Anaconda came out, I want to say in 96, I believe. I'll double check for that. But this is a remake of that classic tale. These are childhood friends. Doug is played by Jack Black and Griff is played by Paul Rudd. They have this sensational idea to remake the classic Anaconda movie. Griff tells Doug that he has purchased the rights to the movie and they can remake the movie. So they are kind of just average guys. They don't have a lot of money. They go get a loan for, as you see in the trailer, $9,000, and to make they decide to shoot it indie style. Doug is actually a wedding videographer, so he actually shoots movies or wedding photography or wedding videos all day anyway. So he wants to make his own style of movie now with his best friend who he grew up with. All's going well when they get to the rainforest until they run into a couple of different challenges. One, Griff here actually kills the snake by mistake, and now they are out of a snake and must go into the jungle to replace the snake. But now they are being chased and hunted by the real anacondas, along with a other different array of characters and other different subplots that join this unlikely duo while they're just trying to shoot their lifelong favorite movie remake. I know that was a lot, but in all, this was like a funny ass movie. Like I was kind of not hesitant to see it, but I love the original, even though I know it was cheesy. The remake with Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube and John Voight from back in the day. It was cheesy, but it was like, I love that type of movie. And this one, I was like, there's no way you can kind of remake that. And the thing that I loved about this is that they really didn't try to remake it. They tried to make it their own thing. And even when that fell through, even like when the Anacondas were like real coming after them, they still did it in such a way where it was funny and at the same time like their own particular style of movie. So it wasn't like they were remaking Anaconda, but at the same time they made a wholly different movie, kind of making fun of it, but at the same time kind of surviving for their life. And then you threw in this, oh Lord have mercy, she is so fine, Melkor, who is like a quote unquote riverboat captain, who I won't tell you guys about that, but she kind of takes the reins of kind of finding the Anaconda and helping them with the riverboat. And she was just her character in this was really funny. But Jack Black and his cast are just hilarious. And then of course you do have some people from the original cast, which I did love, and I was expecting them to come, but at the same time I was like, nah, they can't get the original cast. And lo and behold, like they got a couple of people from the original Anaconda movie, and they popped at the movie at like the right time. It was like something I saw coming but didn't see coming at the exact same time. But all in all, like this movie was hilarious. Like Jack Black and Paul Rudd, I'm not gonna say they never missed, because they had some bad movies, but these two idiots together, especially Jack Black, that man is always on one. But like I said, this was a funny way to end the year. A good family movie comes out on Christmas Day. I think everyone should go check it out, especially if you love the original Anaconda. Even it's like the whole family can go watch this movie and laugh and have fun. So, but those who've seen the original Anaconda will love this rendition of this version of Anaconda.